Hey y'all.
Here we go, baby. It's time to dance. Sexy. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta speed up, baby. Give it to me, baby. It's too far back. Come on, sexy mama. Come on, lay back and listen. Yeah, take it easy, baby. Let me do what I want to do. I wanna open up the love gates to my heaven. This afternoon, I know you like me. By tonight, you're gonna love me. I think in just a moment there's gonna be a love explosion. Go ahead and let your jaws get good and funky. Come on, sexy mama, you're just the way I want you to be. Take it easy, baby. Go ahead and lay that thing on me. I better make sure that I'm not dreaming.
This is one of those songs that for the steppers, it changes beats. It's just musicality here. This song, it changes like some of the other songs as you dance. You learn how to change rhythms inside of it and all. We want to, as a family, give a shout out to the sick and shed in over the holidays. And, you know, everybody can't do what other people do. Some of us may have family or food or whatever. And it's hard to imagine that a lot of people just don't. We want to pray for people in general. You know, there's a lot of people who need prayer at this time of the year, especially because mental depression is real. And it usually happens around the holidays when it come down on you. You think about your passed on loved ones and stuff like that. And we want to pray for people in general. You know, we're pretty much steadfast and focused on what we're trying to do here with this page. Spread positivity and history and love. And that's not always so easy, you know. So we just want to pray for people who are not focused on their own endeavors. And right? Say hi to the people. Yeah, so we do want to pass that on. We have a really great guest tonight. And it's a shame that we have to keep this under wraps. You know, you got people out here praying and focusing on the wrong things. So it's the reason why we're not telling our guests. So just trust that we got interesting guests.
Asia, Brian, Sally, Jordan, Sherry, Susan, Sharon. How was y'all Thanksgiving if y'all celebrated?
Oh, we celebrated. We black. No, I'm just kidding.
We had a ball, made a lot of food, spent time with our family, played a lot of music.
I find that very therapeutic for me because I learned how to cook from the family. That's passed down. And I turn on my music and start cooking and I just reminisce. And it's such a pleasure. You think about all the past holidays and the people and stuff, because we know for a fact the big mamas of the family is gone. They used to hold everything together. So that's what we have left is those great memories.
We had some sweet potato pies. They were delicious. Man, bomb.com.
That's that family recipe. Everybody be real serious about that family recipe. That one little thing.
Also, and if you all haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that if you want to see the full videos. And it's called Universal Steppin. DJ Lady Love.
In the building.
Hi, Pamela. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Kia.
Oh yeah. There we go.
There we go. What's going on? Hey, people. Can y'all hear me?
Wait, one moment,
Where's his volume?
Can y'all hear him? Put some hearts up if y'all can hear him.
Can we hear you, Mikey?
I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, you said
Y'all can hear me. Oh, what's the problem? I hear the dog in the background.
Wait, can y'all hear him? I can't hear him.
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
One moment. He's here. I'm just trying to get this volume together. Volume.
What's happening? It ain't on my end, is it?
Okay, they said they can hear him. All right. So how are you?
Yeah, I'm making it. Tree cutting. What's going on, bro? What's happening, big bro?
Westside's finest.
Yes.
Westside's finest.
Yeah.
This young man impressed me from the very beginning. I think we met in '96. And
Yeah, I'm an old man now.
Westside. Man, you came up to me and you started dancing right in front of me, and you was talking about me and Ice Ray, but what I liked about you was you came in as an underdog. You know, I know what I had built in the basement. I know what LC and Donnie and them had raised. You was from none of that, man. You came in on a wild card with plenty of attitude and confidence.
Yeah.
And then you start knocking them dudes down, man, like right away. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, this guy, you know, I gotta respect that, man. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you always gonna root for your people and everything, but you made me a fan, man.
And our people too. Always been solid.
Well,
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit, how did you get into stepping?
well, actually, I came from hip hop, breakdancing, and all that. And the reality was, I came home from, you know, that place called jail. Hard for a brother to get a job, my baby brother. We went to a club that was called, what it was, over there on Madison, called The Rose.
The
And I was
Rose.
doing some little stuff, and he was like, man, don't let nobody see that you can win money. I was like, money? Okay. So he took me to a little contest, and I won. Then after that, I went to the 50, and I heard them guys out west can't step, they can't this, they. So just like Tony said, I made it a mission. I'm gonna get all the top dogs, and that's who I'm after. I want to get everybody who holler who can't do what. And my thing is, you know, Tony, I like to say, you know, I'm not a stepper, I'm a dancer. I
You
love
are.
the dance. It's a dance. It's more than a 7/8. And from my knowledge, stepping ain't never had a number. It never had a number, so I didn't have one either. I just seen you
It
do
had a
your
number,
thing. I seen,
number one.
yeah, that's it. That's it. Number one. That's number. It's one number. You either number one or you just out there. You know. And my thing was, you know, I peeped a lot of y'all, watched a lot of y'all, and I just interpreted everything I saw into me and created me because, you know, most instructors, most students all over the world now, they feel like well, I need Drew's moves. I need that move. Where your moves at?
Mm.
You know what I mean? See, what they ain't getting out here is I don't care who teaches, even me. Until you show up, you ain't got to dance. You got all our dance. We want to see your dance. Because I got to dance. I ain't got 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. You ain't going to never get that out of me. Now we interpret it to do some teaching. I ain't never been no teacher out here doing it for the money. I
Right.
do it from the heart. I do it with I have a passion and desire for it. I
I
love the
know that
dance.
to be true. I know that
You
to
know,
be true.
I love the dancing, and man, it's been a beautiful thing. The little time I've been around, I enjoyed myself, you know, and now I'm like you. I sit back and I just watch. I go out, I have fun, you know. And sometimes I go, sometimes I don't. Right now they call me Lumberjack Mike.
And you
Speed
love
is
it.
my, and I love it. Just the same way I love stepping, I love the same way cutting down trees.
So tell me this. I want to know honestly how it feels to be a huge representative of the West Side of Chicago. I want to know your
Honestly,
interpretation of that, what you run into on the streets, and how that really feels to you.
honest, Tony, I don't like it. And you should know why. We can't go
I do know
nowhere and
why.
enjoy
That's
ourselves.
why I asked the question.
I don't like it. You know what I mean? If I could destroy that name and all that and be able to go somewhere, like the lady I'm dating now and been with for quite some time. When we got together, she would try to take me to these clubs, right? And every 2 seconds, she let's go. And I didn't figure it out. And then we went somewhere else. Let's go. And then I figured out, oh, you trying to take me somewhere? Don't nobody know me in this? You got to take me to out of the state. Out of the state ain't gonna do you no good, girl. You got to take me out the country. I'm known all over the world,
Right.
you know. So You know, when you can't just go out with your lady and just enjoy yourself, and every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes, hey man, throw a move, get down, west side, west side. You know, that interrupt your good time. You know, so I don't like it. It's okay. It's okay to be a Tony, a Tick, a Westside, a Dre, a Drew. It's okay to be them guys. It's okay to have your dance. But when that stuff interrupt your life, you know what I mean, your partner, it becomes a problem. You know. So now you have to act a certain way. And I don't want to act a certain because I'm a people's person, right? But I had my fun. I've been dancing what now? 27 years? I did the world largest 19 years straight. I had my fun. You know what I mean? I sit back and I watch the newer guys and the guys, well, I'm this, I'm that. Don't get too heated, Jack, because you'll make me come off the throne, Jack, and get your butt. Don't be messing with my Tick man. Don't be messing with my Tony Dowhouse. Don't go talking crazy, because I'm still here. And I do
I
with
feel
the
the
best
same way.
love. Yes, sir.
And that's why you're respected so well. You know, I remember when we all had the great opportunity in front of us to go and do this on a professional level.
Yes, sir.
We, uh, we got airplane tickets. We had a casting director over us, and we were on our way to California to do the billboards and all these award shows. And you
Yes,
were
sir.
front and center. I remember you standing out just because of your talent. And in the famous video that took this dance across the world,
Yep.
there's so many people that almost everybody came up to me and wanted to know who was the guy doing that move, man. You listen, I'm trying to pass something on to you. And this is huge, man. Like we were a part of that, and that was the greatest move in the video because if you can remember, they kept making us tone everything down.
Right.
Yeah.
And you let
Got loose.
loose, man.
I
And
got
it was the
loose.
pride and joy of all of us, man. I'm trying to tell you that, right?
Right. I got loose because as we doing that video and we doing them billboards and we doing that stuff, and I'm saying to myself, that ain't stepping. The song say stepping name love. We on this here to show what stepping is. So I went into a zone, right? If you remember, right, when we was in that hotel after we got through with the video and everybody wanted to take a picture, the dude didn't want to take no picture.
Right.
And I went in on like, dude, who you think you is, man? We helping you. We making you look good. Nigga, take a picture with the people. Then they go like,
Right.
Mike, come on, get in the picture. I don't want to be in the picture. Yeah. And you're right, Tony. Us as a collective whole, all us who was in that video made stepping worldwide.
Look, I always look to you as my uh what do you call it, enforcer, because I was focused on something else.
Mm-hmm.
You was focused on keeping this SHIT real. Like,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cannot, we
Yeah.
can
Keep it
always
real.
count on you to keep it real. I don't care where we at, what we doing, what's going on. You always keep it 100, and I absolutely love that about you.
and I'm gonna have your back. We'll tear this whole place up.
And you know what, Tony? And I was like that because just like you said, you met me. I came out of nowhere. I jumped in the competition. Didn't know nobody. Nobody knew me. All they was
You didn't have
if you remember,
no friends or
none
nothing.
of that. And Nisi, you don't remember it. They used to call us the little black peoples. You remember that,
Oh,
Tony? When we come to the contest,
yeah.
they go them little two black ones. That's what they used to name us, the little black couple. They didn't call me Mike, they didn't call her Alexa. It was the little black couple, right? But you know, I got in it, like I say, I couldn't get a good job nowhere. So yeah, that was my thing. I love dance, competition. I love competition. So all you new steppers coming about, when you get ready for a competition, just know it's a different beast. It ain't like
And
it ain't the social dance.
Could you give some insight on that and the process of preparing for a contest and what's the difference between contest dancing and dancing at Heroes or the 50th somewhere.
Well, Dominique, I think a lot of them practice. I never did that.
Right.
You know, it's just like the new saying today. When it comes to competition, if you're ready, you don't have to get ready.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You
Ready,
can't.
you gotta get ready.
Yeah, you stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. So you can go the whole year up into September practicing and creating routines and obstacles, and somebody coming and know how to dance, and look at their partner and say, "Look, let's get them." And they gonna give a hero dance. They gonna give a 50 dance, but they gonna dance their butt off. And you done did that rehearsal, and you ain't gonna get the chance to do none of it.
You've
Just like in
been
the,
labeled,
just like that
and you're
master
known.
company. Just like in that master with me and Tony and Sharnice and Lexus Dan. Tony and them danced their ass off. They wasn't no routine. Winners don't have routines.
Right.
Winners don't have that. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
We dance. We know music, we feel music, and we interpret our body to the music.
You've been very creative in your journey, in your dance. You're one of the most creative steppers in the game, and that's because of your dance ability. You're right. I feel like a caged lion when
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a routine. It
No.
just don't work for me. We dance from natural ability.
Yeah.
And that's what's outstanding about you. The way, you know, you was dancing for years. Then we had some new people come along. Man, you scooped Sherry Gordon up like y'all had been dancing since y'all was teenagers.
And never
And
danced.
your whole style of dance is totally different from anybody else that approached her. Yet it worked like 98 too.
That's because she could follow him.
Exactly. You know,
So when he can't get his
even
moves
with
out other people,
yes,
You can follow it too.
she's oh yeah, Dominique will follow me to the world blood, and that's the thing. When you let's say a good dancer, great dancer, outstanding dancer, you can take any woman and she gonna make you look like a million.
That's
Any woman. So you don't have to practice with them. You just got to know how to dance with them. You know, a lot of people get out there and they go to dance, guys, and they think it's about them. It ain't about me. It's about her. I got to show my trophy off. I got to have the crowd hollering, ooh wee, ooh wah. And not about me, about us. You know, and a lot of them get out there and they forget that they got a partner out there.
absolutely. I respect that because when dancing, some people feel like they're competing against the person that they're dancing with. Like what?
Exactly.
You know, if you want to compete against the person that you're dancing with, you might as well go to the side and do your own moves. This is a partner dance. It's supposed to be
Yes,
a partner.
exactly. Exactly. So when you get out there and you go into your thing and she just standing there, or if she going her thing, you just standing there, you already done lost. If y'all ain't jamming
So,
together,
speaking of this, let's talk about Alexis. How did she learn how to step?
well, actually, it's just like I say, unbelievable. We went out to have a little dinner or whatever you. We came in. Actually, we went to Fifth City. You know, that's the party where the people are, you know, recovering, right? And we went out, we did our little thing. We came in the house in Channel 7. So you think you could dance, whoever had that stepping show, and we was looking at it.
Club 7.
Stepping at Club 7. We looked at it. I said, come on, girl, we could do this. And we started doing it in the living room, Tony. We never had teachers. We just started doing it from looking at Stepping at Club 7 one day on the TV, and we went off from there.
I know that to be true because when you first came up to me, I saw all of the greatness and the potential, but I could also see that this was something new to you.
Yeah, very new.
And
Very new. I didn't have a clue.
it was a very short time that you had it. And I was like, this boy is smart as hell.
Yeah.
You're smart, man, because the way you learned that dance on your own, and you're competing against the top guys in the world in this dance, and you running up on them and you knocking them down, man. It's just crazy.
You can't be
Just
the
crazy.
GOAT unless you can't be the GOAT unless you beat the great, right? So
That's
I can't
right.
have a title and I can't be a king unless I beat kings.
That's
See,
right.
I didn't
That's
go
right.
at guys came around with me. I need to beat Tick. I need to beat Ty Skippy. I need to beat Casper. I don't need to beat you guys that came in here with me. Y'all ain't nobody. I need to beat the somebodies. You know, and I did that, and I lost just as much as I won. But I know how to lose and I know how to win. You know what I mean? And I know at the end of the day, when I get through talk crazy to my buddies, we still them my guys. But when it come to that dance, for that dance that night, we ain't friends.
That's right.
Nigga, I need one of them trophies and one of them prizes. And I learned as I was going along in that you can look for the crowd to holler all you want to.
Right.
They got 12 judges.
Right.
That's who you better.
That's who you got to impress.
That's who you need to impress. So your eyes should be on the prize and the judges, not because you bring your crowd in there and you just sold a gang of tickets. That ain't gonna help you. Not dancing against nobody like Tony or Mike or Tick. You can bring the whole club in there.
Because some people have wowed the crowd and didn't place.
Didn't play.
So it's true. You have to be skilled there. You have to have a fine combination of both. You have to have the flair and the skill.
Yeah.
You became my man's on the initial meeting of me and you when you ran up to me, because the first thing you did was gave me a high level of respect. And I'm saying this because some of these newcomers need to really hear this, man.
Yeah.
I had just won the $10,000 pot. And I had Dex and all them with me, and you ran up to me and you was like, yeah, I know about you. I know about you when I was ready. You said, but any of these other niggas run up, I'm knocking their heads off.
Yeah.
And I was perplexed because, you know, here's a man standing in front of me and it's clear that he's got a high level of talent and he's saying that he gonna whoop butt, but you was giving me respect off the top.
Yeah.
And I loved you from that day forward. Me and you have been like that through the whole journey.
Oh,
and I love how you built a relationship with my daughter, you know, like she's your own niece. And I can only bow down to that, man. That's a high level of respect to you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Kari too. We come out, Kari be like, where Mike at? And I really love that, you know, when we were at Chinese Studio,
I owe him. He got me. Yeah, he got me that day, but let him know he got me, but I got him. The next time I catch him, I'm gonna let him have it. He ain't got away. He got one on me.
That little kid loves you, man.
Yeah, that's my little man. Boy, he wore me out, had me dog tied.
In case the listeners don't know, Jakari is my oldest son's son.
Right.
And we were all at the studio over there, and him and Westside Mike challenged each other, and it was a fun night for all of us. They entertained us.
It was the highlight of my whole weekend. Yeah. The whole weekend that I was there.
He had my old self tired. He didn't stop. He's a true champion. He don't care who he is. I'm at you. He reminded me of how I came in the stepping game. I don't care who you is. I'm gonna get you, and I ain't gonna quit till I get you. So
we will raise them in the way that they go.
Right. Yeah.
We will raise them in the way that they go.
Yes.
You know.
It.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thank you for that. So now, can you give us some insight on what you think about today's status of stepping, today's situation, today's existence of stepping? What do you think about what you see going on?
My take on it, it's truly watered down. We ain't got but a handful of dancers left, right? So, I mean, it's like almost if you got to come out the woodworks. I got to come back. You know, we want to sit down, we want to watch it,
That's
but you know,
true.
it's gonna be here forever, right? But we don't want to lose the true nature of this dance.
That's
You know what I mean?
true.
We don't want to lose the true nature of the old school style where y'all used to battle in the park and throw money in the hat. We don't want to lose that. We don't want to lose the tie skipping moves. We don't want to lose that. We don't want to lose the new school that we created from our Kelly video, right?
That's right.
But as we sit back and we watch, it's getting weak. It's getting weak out there, you know what I mean? But I done seen a few young guys, right? They had their own style, their own charisma. They be looking to change. And like I tell them, man, don't change your dance.
Right.
You got to dance.
Right.
You got to dance. Take your dance and add things to it. Don't switch it. Don't listen to that you dissing. Because I remember when I came around, that ain't stepping. You pop locker. You doing this. Hey, look, dude, I'm at some money. And I can't get no money dancing like a robot.
Hey, and you was getting them checks, man.
Hey,
And it was good you didn't listen to
no,
those
man, you
people.
ain't gonna knock me off my square. I can knock myself off my square.
That's right.
So it's quite a few young guys that I done seen. I think one or two of them, right? And man, they got some real nice stuff. I like what I see, but at the same token, I done heard or watched how they listen to other people's, and I gave my best advice. You got to be you. You got to do you. And if you're gonna stay in that competition, you definitely better do you, because you have no chance doing them. You know, just like you
That
said,
makes a lot of
you know,
sense.
it's like you said, Tony. I can remember being in them competitions and they talk about no this, no that, and these rules and regulations, and I'm watching me lose because guys ain't following these rules. And then
Right.
I'm taming my stuff down because I don't want to break rules and follow what they say. But then I seen it a year or two later, rules and engagement ain't none of that shit. Ain't no rules. I'm finna dance. Beat me.
See, that's one of the things that I was saying about you being smart. Like the average person is not going to look at it just like what you said. You know, I'm looking at Steppin right now at past the year of 2020,
Right.
and these people are in the contest doing whatever the hell they want to do. It has nothing to do with Steppin. And
Nothing.
back then, when you was breaking the planes, you was doing it with a high level of attraction
Right.
and talent. Now
Exactly.
people just walking around and doing stuff that doesn't relate, and it's like they doing them, like you said, do you. Some of them don't know what to do.
No, they just out there, you know what I mean? And then you know what killed me on top of it, Tony? Once they make it to the big stage, now they teaching. Imagine
So
that.
that's a part of why it's getting
Is the way
watered
it is.
down.
Exactly, right?
You
See, because
know,
I think what Pete need to do is he need to go back to when I came about. They used to tap you on your shoulder.
yes,
We'll see you next year.
get out.
Bye.
Yeah,
Instead of letting everybody come in this competition just because they came and bought the outfit and they danced in the preliminaries. Well, I know for 10 years in the preliminaries, we was patted on the shoulder. We'll see you next year.
that's
You know what
right.
I mean? Make it a competition, a real competition. If they have no business being on that stage, they shouldn't be there. That's why you get a lot of couples picking the wrong categories.
That's
And
right.
that's
That's
why they
right.
losing too. You get in the category too much you new school when you're actually original. You know, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna continue to step. I'm gonna continue to do me. I ain't bothering with them. Do y'all thing. I ain't gonna knock you down. I ain't gonna tear you down. I'm gonna just look at you because you know, like me, even like my niece. The biggest problem with our men is the ego too big to come to you or come to me and say, man,
That's
help me.
the truth.
Say that.
That's the
You know,
truth. And this is exactly where they should be coming.
right. They should come to the old school originals, the creators. You know what I mean? Those who came in and learned some and won a few things and they love this dance. They have a hard passion and desire for it and don't mind giving it to you.
Right.
But when you too egotistic and feel like, I can get this, and you know, your ego is why you ain't winning. Or your ego
Well,
is why you're dancing the way you're dancing.
that's truly a big part of it. And then you have these people that want to get in somebody's ear and give them the wrong advice.
Wrong
You
information.
know, don't work with this person, don't do that. What can you help me with? Since you're telling me not to go here and not to go there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, you got all type of little stuff going on around the surface, but the dancers of our day, us, me, you, Dre, and all of us,
Yeah.
we don't really compete anymore.
No, we don't.
And so they don't have the North Star in front of them anymore. You know,
Mm-mm.
we was making each other better.
Right. You
Yes.
know, cause we
Steel
was like
sharp
what?
steel.
It was like, okay, I got Tony, Tig, Dre, Lil Eric, Maurice, Unique. Man, damn, I got 10 people. I got to knock 5 or 7 of them off to get third.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? Now you got these couples, you might have 20 dancers. Hell, about 2 of them can dance out the 20. Right. So it's like, who do you knock off? There's nobody to really knock off, you know. So now you just got to do your best performance. And then when you look at it, it's like, damn, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Just like the last competition. Yeah, Shorty, he wowed the crowd when he hit the stage. You know what I mean? Because before he hit the stage, it was like, what the hell's going on? It was dead. You know what I'm saying? But then I looked at that tape and I seen Tick. I said, well, shit, why would they have a dance off?
Right.
That should have never happened. No disrespect to the young man. You did your thing. You looked it good. But you ain't
That's
gonna never you ain't gonna be no king in his house.
that's right.
And if
Yeah.
you do, I'm coming.
Yeah.
If you get him, you got to get me the next time you come around, because I'm gonna get out there just because. You
Yeah.
know.
It caused a great controversy.
Man, I don't know why. I don't know why. But what? Whoever rooted it on, whoever want to have a controversy, if they sit down and really look over the video, you see clearly. He did a good thing. He did a swell jitterbug dance and all that.
Yeah.
But he didn't outdance my little brother.
No.
Bottom line.
Yeah. And it shouldn't have never happened.
It shouldn't have took place. You know,
Right.
but that's the schemes that they got going on, you know what I mean, for the following year, right?
That's absolutely true.
And
And
that's
the
all
other
that's
thing
about.
to me is that it's not fair to the people that are coming in
No.
because, yeah, it's being set up as a gangbanging type of thing where they're challenging the Chicago legends, which I think the Chicago legends, we should get a different category
I mean,
because it's a situation where this has been going on for 30 years now.
yeah.
You know, we can easily, any one of us can easily come in there and get a check, you know.
Yeah. Easy.
And these other people that are dancing, they like, well, if you can't beat the best, you can't beat. So it turns into this, what happened at the contest, where they're pushing something to be real that's not.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
And I follow exactly what you're saying, because, you know, like I said, I don't see why. I don't see how. I don't know what made anyone thought for 1 second, well, he got him. How? What are you looking at? What was you
But you
looking
got
at?
to go back to what you said in the before. You said the crowd can be hollering and these people, but it's 12 people sitting up there.
Yeah, exactly. And
So
they
how
see.
did this happen?
But guess what? I was up there. I wasn't the judge of it, right? And there was some judges up there really rooting to believe that boy beat Tick.
I
Sorry.
understand. That's the point I'm making.
I'm sorry for y'all thinking that way. Clearly, you know, and I'm gonna say this. You know what I mean? That BS happened because of I don't like him.
That's absolutely true.
I don't
That's
like him.
absolutely true.
I don't like him. He need to sit down. No, that's just how I came about.
You're an honorable man for saying this on camera.
I came about the same way. I'm not winning because I'm not what, quote unquote, they don't know me.
Right.
And just like, see, people don't know. See, back when the night before I had just beat Tick for 3,500 and Tick won, and we in the crowd coming out, I got the little money. I said, nigga, I beat both of y'all. You and Dre, nigga, y'all know y'all didn't beat me, they cheated. Right? But then humbly, Mary told me, said, baby, look, don't stop. Black Mary, don't stop. Because I was finna quit, Tony. And she said, no, don't you stop. She said, because what's going to happen is you going to take that trophy. And when you
That's
take
right.
it, they can't get it back. And her words was the truth.
That's
And the
right.
competition for about 12 years became about Tick, Drake, and Westside.
That's right.
So it was back and forth, back and forth. 1 year he win, 1 year I win. But we all got first, second, third place, right? See, I can be honest, and I can tell the truth. You know what I mean? 1 year, me, Tick won, and Theo, and that boy, what's the little DJ Shorty Smooth? To me, they should have won. Cause me and Tick didn't do shit. And Tick told me, say, boy, ain't it cool to be a part of the crowd?
You gotta love it, yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes politicians could play a role in that, but you just can't take something for somebody that's naturally dancing their tail off. And they tried to do that to him. They tried to do that to him. And no, like I say, no disrespect to, what's his little name? The little young cat who got down?
Yeah. Stewart.
You know what
Little
I'm
Stewart.
saying? You did your thing, Stewart, but you need some more polish. You know, you had some Sean Bandy help you. You had some other people's help you, but you didn't have Westside Mike help you.
You didn't
I'm the
have
only
Tony
one.
Dow helping you.
That's right. And I'm the guy beat Tick. You need me to beat Tick. You can't beat him with them other peoples who taught you that. Won't happen. We'll see you next year.
This is the best.
Wow.
You know, another thing about you, you are definitely going to speak your mind. There's too many people that are politically correct and they're responsible for this watered down version of what we're seeing. You follow me?
Yes, exactly.
That's why you're on here. And yeah, man, your words mean a lot because of who you are and the work you put in. You made your own way. There was no way for you. I was standing right there. I saw it all unfold.
Right.
And that makes you a powerful man. You understand?
And
Your words.
And the thing is, Tony, I'm the way I am because y'all put me to work, y'all made me work, and I got the little recognition I got because all the work I put in. Nobody pacified me, nobody patted my back, nobody gave me a win. The wins I got, I won. You know what I mean?
Look.
And I love, you know, from Taboo, Ty Skippy, you, Joe, I know all the namesakes. You know what I mean? I didn't fight and battle Drews and Theos. They came into my house.
Right.
And they asked Tick them, man, y'all didn't tell me about him. No, this is my city. You got to beat me coming up in here.
That's
so
right.
now I'm out the way, you're doing your thing. Doc
Yeah.
out the way, y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I mean? But don't think that, you know, you come into Chicago, you win, that you got this. Don't get it twisted. You only
That's
win
right.
because there's nobody there for you to compete against.
That's right.
When you win against a Tick or a Westside or a Tony Dow or a Taboo or one of them guys, now you done won something.
That's the truth.
Because I wasn't a winner until I got first place. So all the second and third places you win, you can win that year after year. Until you win first place in the original, you have not won anything. That's the bottom line.
We got some people out here that are professional third place winners.
Well, that's why they keep getting third place. Until you win first in original stepping, you have won nothing.
It's real talk.
That's
Man.
real talk.
Real.
You get first place in New School, you get first place in Trio, you get first place in Walk. Until you win first place in the original style of stepping, Chicago, you ain't won anything.
That's the truth.
Wow.
And that's
And they need to hear it. They need to know
and
it.
there's only one out of town that won that. His name is Drew Alexander. So he belongs amongst the best. So the rest of you guys out there who's in the competitions, who's out of state, in the state, until you win first place in original.
That's
you
what
have
brought
not
me out
won
of
anything.
retirement. That's exactly what brought me out of retirement. That's there.
Selwyn won first place too
Who?
one year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Selwyn.
He won against Tick.
Yeah.
I don't know
And-
who that is.
And then it's like he got that and
He disappeared.
no more Selwyn.
He
We
disappeared.
haven't seen him compete. You know what I mean?
So he disappeared.
Right.
So he's not a champ. Drew won
Right.
and stayed
I
there.
mean, you know, it's like, come on and protect your honor. You got to come
You
back.
got to protect.
Right.
Drew did it.
Absolutely.
Drew did it. Doc did it. Tick
That's
did
right.
it. Westside did it.
Yep.
Tony Dow did it.
Yep.
We protected and fought for our crown, and we didn't stop until somebody took it. So you get one win and you disappear, you ain't got nothing. That's how this go. That's how this go. I quit after I lost. And I lost against the man I'm speaking to in the master category.
Well, I'll say this about that.
You ain't got to say nothing. I lost. You
Well,
won.
I'm
Ain't
just going to
nothing
say
to
that
say.
when we were, I was wandering around the building as usual, and my partner came and got me and said, it's time to get dressed. And she had a double shot for me.
Right.
And me and Jock, we came back there, and you was back there. And I went in there and got dressed and came out, and you looked at me, and you looked at my partner, and you said, F y'all.
Yeah, because y'all got
And
together.
I took that,
y'all did who's
put
to
it
get
in a
me.
little case and brought it home. I still got that F y'all in my drawer because it meant so much to me, man.
Yeah,
That
because
was
y'all got
a seal
cahoots
of
to get me.
confidence that you felt like I was going where I was going.
Yeah, man, look, man, we had a world, we had a fun, we had a ball.
That's right.
Steppin, when I came about and
Yeah.
I came in and all y'all was there.
Yeah.
Y'all gave me a
Yeah.
purpose and a cause to be in Steppin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't know. Herb Kent named me Westside Mike.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
They don't even know that.
That's the truth.
Before him saying he from the, because didn't nobody even know, Niecy, I was from out west.
That's right.
They was calling me the little black guy. But Herb knew my mother, and he say that's Westside Mike.
That's
and that
right.
shit followed me. And I wished he wouldn't have did it.
You were necessary for us.
Now Jay Boogie over at Heroes, he called me Southwest Side, called my lady from out south. So I got a new name. I just don't compete.
This is just beautiful. You know, you're one of the people who nothing was given to you. You took and earned everything you got. And you did such a great job at impressing us all, man. Like, I have to give you your flowers because I remember, you know, I was the big brother over Tick and Dre and them.
I know.
And they was worried as hell about you, man. They used to have whole sessions like this mother, like, and you know, for me, I can only smile about that, man, because we're true competitors.
Right.
And it's a difference.
And Pete told him, what y'all gonna do now?
Yes.
Y'all got that nigga from out west. What y'all gonna do now? Yeah. So that it made them step their game up, because here they got a guy that just came out of nowhere and dropped out the sky with some work for him.
I was tickled, man. You was hanging them on ropes.
Yeah, so they hang me, I hang them. We go in it. We was going at it. It was a back and forth. It was a back and forth. And that's why Tick and I are the GOATs.
That's right.
And you're the GOAT.
You know,
for us.
I remember when we were at some warehouse on the west side of Chicago preparing for the video, the big video.
Yeah.
And you was standing in the middle of the floor with so much spunk and you was talking, and I looked up and the big guys Steppin were all standing behind me for protection, man, just because of your presence. I was like, damn, this dude is powerful, man. Like, you was talking, and you was talking to me,
Right.
Saying like this and that and the other. And we gonna lay this down and this and that. And I looked up and them niggas was standing behind me like, and I said, this guy had such a presence. See, I'm aware. I know what I'm looking at.
Right.
So for them to be standing behind me, I know what that meant.
Right.
It's like
Right.
protection. Yeah, body language, man. And you was
Right.
your body language was off the chain.
Yeah. And it was just about stepping. Because
Yeah,
I
well,
had
you was
fun.
saying we're
I
gonna
love
represent this dance in the right way.
we gonna do it the right way. Ain't no
Yeah,
you
they
better
was
than me,
telling
I'm
us-
better than you. We
Yeah.
finna show this to the world.
That's
So we need to get it in, get down, do your stuff. I'm gonna do mine. We gonna make sure they know what this is. It ain't just talking. It ain't about me looking good in you. I'm gonna make you bring your best out because we finna prepare this for the world.
And we made history.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You know, so that's why I'm now, Tony, it don't bother me. Y'all do what y'all do. You know, yeah, I'm a judge and I'm going to judge you according. You got to impress me.
Right.
You know
We've been to the mountaintop.
You got to take it to the mountaintop. Because you could be my buddy.
Right.
You could be my buddy. If you don't give me nothing, I'm not giving you nothing.
That's right.
I'm going to give you what you deserve.
You and I were judging one year in Indiana, and you was like, I think it was Quran. You was like, he got it.
Right.
He won. I remember.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I got guys that I done taught. Barack one of them, right? In the year he won, he come handing me that to my sensei, boy, you don't even deserve that. I don't know why they let you win. I'm not giving you and making you know, I'm not patting you on your back. I'm not telling you, oh, that was great. No.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna shove you out there, you know what I'm saying, like you doing something or done something when you don't deserve it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Don't.
I like what you said before when you said that tie happened because somebody didn't like somebody.
Exactly.
And you are a man of integrity. I'm a man of integrity. If we get up here to judge this contest, who I like or don't like or dislike or whatever don't have a damn thing to do with who's supposed to win.
You exactly right. If you don't give me, because I'm gonna look for, because see, people think like this here. From a distance, a dance look flawless. But you dance like I dance, like you taught your daughter to dance, and the way I dance and other people's dance from our era, we can see the flaws.
Right.
And as well as we can see the flaws, we can see the cleanups.
That's the truth.
Right? So they don't know, right? We not perfect. We just know how to clean up.
That's
we clean up well. And right amongst your eyes, we make mistakes and you can't even see them. Right? So we judge, as judges, we can judge all that. We can see that. You know what I mean? And because I don't care for you or I don't like you or you've been doing it 10 years in a row and you keep winning, now I'm supposed to not let you win?
Shouldn't be a factor.
No. You know what I mean? That's just like they used to start telling me, man, you need to let people win. No, beat me. That's the only way. I'm going to sit down, beat me. And if that ain't how I sit down, I'm going to sit down because now I'm tired.
Right.
You remember when who had that other show? He in the movies director now, Terrence Pratt. Remember I say, look, you can go get any of them and meet me downtown and I have my flip-flops on and whoop and one of them. And that's when I was in the competition. I ain't in the competitions now. You know, I got moved out the way because I supposed to. It's my time to sit back and chill. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when you go to messing with my little senseis and my ticks and talking about this smack about what you gonna do, then I'm gonna have to come out and bag them up. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna come out talking about what you gonna do to us. Because when you talking crazy to them, you talking crazy to me. Bottom line. So don't go to talking and running your mouth. Because you'll wake up the beast.
We'll come out on retirement.
They will wake up the beast.
That's right.
And then you'll stand on the stage like, damn, what I got myself into. You know. But they ain't gonna do it. They you know what I mean, they getting better. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna have to learn their own style of dance. They're gonna have to take what we done gave, what the road y'all paid for me, the road I paid for them, the road taking them paving. Hey man, now we want to see y'all. I don't want to see every move you doing look like Tony or look like Tick or look like me. I
Right.
need to see you, and that's what I'm saying. That young cat, he do have Tory. He have a whole nother look, and I like it. And I like it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And he, like I told him, look, dude, don't change your dance. That's your dance. That's different.
Yeah.
You know,
Nobody emulate you. Can't nobody emulate me.
that's right. And that's what I'm telling him, dude. You got a whole nother look.
Yeah.
Now all you got to do is find the right motherfucker to do it with.
Yes.
And go
That's it.
crazy. Go crazy.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And that's just how I was taught. You're going to have to take your slot when you want to come compete. You got to take your slot.
I danced with your new lady.
Yeah.
She's a very sweet person, man.
Oh, you know what, man? That girl get on my nerves now. Oh,
That's fine.
Hey, look.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
But check this out, Tony. I'm talking about a few 24 hours ago, right? I be looking at her tapes, right? Now, she been with a lot of instructors, right? When I said, damn. I'm saying to myself, you can't dance worth shit. I look at her today, that girl is dangerous.
You are stupid, man.
But look, she dangerous now, right? And I want her, because I could take her right now and tear anybody ass up out there. Because she got her own look.
Yeah.
And she know how to get out.
She can dance.
But her, she don't care nothing about no competition. She love to dance, have a good time. She ain't getting in that. She ain't gonna get in.
That's good, because we need you to be right where you at. So it's cool. It's like me and you, we on the bench waiting for somebody to F up.
Right, exactly.
I promise you, we'll come back with a vengeance, and it'll be the greatest show on earth.
I don't think they go. I mean, after this here live, they be like, oh shit, you gotta be careful. You know, they don't know. And like, I know you got me, right? I'm 58 and I stay ready.
You know, you won over us in 3G's competition.
Yeah. So you got me back.
We've all.
You got me back when you took the master from me. You got me back.
We've all won and lost to each other.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
That's why they say it can be anybody's night.
It can be anybody on any given Saturday, any given Sunday, you know. But I tell y'all a secret. Whoever dance with a lady continuously in competition, if that lady say, let's get them, whoever dancing against them then lost already. It's just like if I'm dancing with Dominique and she said, let's go get them, yeah, motherfucking lost already. Because I know she passed ready. So now.
Well, I remember it was a certain young man that we wanted, all of us wanted to see them dance in the competition, and he was acting some kind of way, and you stepped up in his face and said, nigga, I'll take my niece and beat the dog crap out of you. Quit playing with us.
Right.
And that was my idea. That next year I was in it with her, and we whooped butt.
Right. You supposed to. You were supposed to.
We love you,
I love y'all both. I love both of y'all, right? But you new school steppers and new era steppers, get the dance. Get your dance. Get a real dance.
And that's what everybody did. We all put the time in. You got to put that time in.
You got to put the time in, and what y'all got to know and what y'all need to know. Once you got the foundation, get rid of your numbers. Start dancing.
Man, this interview was outstanding.
And it ain't all about no turns. It ain't about no turns. It's about dancing.
Yes.
So absolutely, before you go, I just wanted to give you your flowers. Thank you for all the work that you've done. You've been so amazing to me, and you kept it real during this whole entire time. You've always been yourself, and you are a big time winner. Like, you don't play. You come and take care of business. And I always look forward to seeing you out when I'm in Chicago.
I know that if we are anywhere in this world, in the world, not in the country or in Chicago or where in the world, and you're in the building, I'm extremely confident on any level. Like, I know I got somebody that I could take and we could make this a rap, however we want to look at it.
Anywhere you two at, I'm at, we gonna amaze everybody around. They're gonna be like, wow.
It's true.
They're gonna be like,
It's true.
wow, what's that called? We gonna get in there, right? And I remember your baby when she came, and you extraordinary young lady now. You know what I mean? And cause I didn't seen you run out of the club, like out of the competition, like these people cheated me, and I was like, you ain't lying. You wasn't lying, but that's what they do. Cause you were and tore their ass up, and I said, how they didn't get that to her? You know what I mean? You was fired up. Your dad was like, "What my baby? Shit, she gone, man. They bullshit. You know where she at? She gone." And I don't blame her. I'd have left too, right? So we all done had that, right?
Yeah.
And it's good that we have that history, right?
Yes.
Because we
That's
got
true.
real history. We
That's
got the
true.
real history.
That's
We
right.
can open and we can write the books. So y'all that's coming on the new, you know, if you dislike me, you dislike Tony, you dislike Dominique, grow some balls and say, let me go holler at one of them, because they got the real. They got the real. It's not watered down. They got the real. You know what I'm talking about? They got the real. So you can't run from the real, because if you do, you're going to stay fake.
It's the truth.
I love the both of y'all.
We
I
love
love the both of y'all. I appreciate it.
That video of me, you, and Sean Bandy got over 180,000 views.
Always.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Yep.
Love you both. Thanks for having me. You new steppers out there in that new generation, step it up, because we watching.
I got you. I got some
All right,
ideas.
good
We'll
night.
talk.
All right, love.
Much love.
All right. All right, bro. Love.
Y'all, talk about keeping it real. Uncle Mike just came on here and kept it so real. He's so necessary. Seriously.
Well, you know, this platform is here for a reason, and he just kept it 100. Like, that's what we want, you know. Anybody that comes on here, hey, Vanessa, that's my girl. Keith, yeah, anybody that come on here, you know, we want you to voice how you feel. You know, it's certain things that we can't even afford to say, us being in charge of this platform. So we want the real to be expressed. That's a lot of what's wrong with this culture today. It's a lot of stuff going on that's getting swept under the rug. It's all right, because the main thing is,
Hey, Keisha. Hey, sis.
to enjoy the culture the way you see it, the way you enjoy it. So that's what this is all about, you know?
Absolutely. Hey, Sandra. So we usually do a giveaway around Christmas. Many of you know that we have a toy drive. So we're gonna do an online giveaway to our viewers. We're giving away several gifts, but there's only one requirement, and that is that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, which is Universal Steppin. I appreciate all of you week after week. I appreciate you all for your continued support, and we will see you all next week with another special guest.
Another surprise guest.
See y'all later. Love y'all.